this week she has a guitar. The guitar's name is Bobby. She's got to play that thing like she's never played it before.
Yeah. Because we need Bobby next week.
We need Bobby.
Yeah. Yep.
And I told her that B is coming after Ashley. I said B is also coming after Bobby. So play that into her and Bobby relationship. Say, hey, B is coming after us.
Good.
She is number one target.
Yeah. Good.
Build that in Bobby's head.
Good.
So he needs to get B out.
Good. Could you imagine if we get rid of Bruno and then Bobby wins and he goes after B?
It would be one of the most pitiful plays of all time, but
Oh
it would
my
be
God.
Kirk Gorders on our side.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, I like Sarah. I really trust her.
Uh-huh.
But she's really good with a lot of people. Like Willow was talking to me and kind of like breaking it down. And she was like, I 100% trust Sarah. Like she really trusts Sarah.
I know. And
But
guess what?
everybody has the same feeling about Sarah.
100% does not trust Willow. Because
I know she does.
So, which is good. If we get rid of Willow, Sarah doesn't have anybody else to go to but us. And Sarah really trusts you, and she really trusts me.
Yeah.
So, but she does trust everybody.
Yeah.
So, something to keep an eye on for sure.
Later on.
Later on.
But
Just
she's
beware.
someone that could win the game, I'm talking.
Yeah, she could.
Because no one's going to put her up as a threat. She's
Nope.
going to be guarded by all these big plays going on right now.
Exactly, but once it's down to 7 or whatever,
Once it's down to 7, so
she's never going to win HOH.
The concern for me is that with this couples alliance, when both of us go on the block, when two people when they take a swing at us,
Yeah.
and they just throw me and Kevin or me and Ashley or me and whatever,
Yeah.
I want to make sure I get the votes within the group.
Yeah, and you do have the votes within the group. That's why someone like Sarah
It's
is
good for us to
valuable,
have.
because as long as I'm here, I have her,
Yeah.
because she thinks I'm final two with her.
Yeah.
So,
Because I'm just thinking a worst case Ontario, like in 2 or 3 weeks, Godfrey gets an HOH and throws me and Kev up,
Yeah.
or me and Ashley up,
Yeah.
or Kevin Peely up,
Yeah.
or something, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Kev wins and I go up on the back door type
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
Um,
No, we'll figure it out when it comes down to
You're
that.
sitting real nice, and this pawn situation is going to help your game.
Oh, for sure. Sarah's like bowing down to me because she's like, "Oh, thank you."
So was B.
I don't want to go. B too.
Yeah, I
You
talked to B. She was just like, "This is a good play. Like, I'm really happy that he's doing this." Blah 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 blah. So she's like, "I trust you guys 100%." B's just whatever. I want Ashley to win one and take her to B. Get her
Yeah,
to B.
me too.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Because then we have just an emotional player out of the house that we don't have to deal
I
with.
know, it's so annoying, and it's so annoying. Like, Bruno and I were talking, like, we just had the easiest week of slop, and they're complaining so much. It's like, we didn't, like, that's just so frustrating, but, yeah.
Bruno, once I put him up, I'll call him up here. Say, listen, I can't beat you,
Yeah,
and I can't get people to put you out.
and I have to do
I
it.
love you, emotion level, my heart-wise, don't want to do this, but game-wise, I can't beat you if you're
And
in
tell
this
him,
game.
then tell him, hey, I'll let you fight, campaign, do what you want to do.
Yeah.
But I can't beat you in this game, and I want you to go home to your wife and your kids before the jury.
Yeah.
If you're going to go home.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you sitting in a jury house for 6 weeks, twiddling your
Yeah.
thumbs.
Because I saw how good a player you were, I knew I wasn't taking you to this final 5.
Yeah.
And that's just a game.
And just
rule.
say also, you know that you've heard that he's scared of you.
Yeah.
And that you had to do what's best for your game, and you had to put a knife in his
Yeah.
back before pulling yours. And then he'll respect that,
Yeah,
because
he's big on- yeah.
he's been doing that.
And I'll just say, sorry, that's bottom line. And that's
Yeah.
what I'll say to him. So then he can go around running stuff, because he's going to go around and run stuff and try
Yeah.
and build stuff.
Yeah.
And he's going to be up against Godfrey.
Mm-hmm.
So
Or
people-
it could be up against me.
yeah, you would be. Okay, so let's talk about your game.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to win competitions.
But I need to.
The only time you need to win one
Is next week.
is next week, because you can get rid of Bobby
Yeah.
and not have any blood on your
I
hands,
know.
because he's literally
I know.
the only
No.
people he has in this game are people that will be happy to have him go.
Yeah, exactly.
So especially next week if it's a double A beer, we
No.
need it so
No,
bad.
and Zach, I know you think I threw that one.
Yeah.
I honestly did not
Okay,
throw
yeah,
that.
that's fine.
I honestly tried, and
I know.
You didn't see my face. You asked all those guys on the bench. I was genuinely
Okay.
so angry
Okay.
because
So-
I knew. So yes, I want to win.
But like, you're the definition of someone that's gonna go. Like, you're gonna be in the final 3 for sure. I just have to make sure that I'm with you, buddy.
You're gonna be with me. Buddy.
That's the
Don't
bottom
worry.
line.
That's the goal. Newport is here. It's all this.
So
we
I'm
got this, buddy.
gonna continue winning competitions.
Yeah.
And the best thing, even if you don't win competitions, it's good. And if you keep playing what your game is, get in on the other side of the house and just manipulate them away from me.
And Kev.
And yeah, exactly. Yeah. So when Willow, Sarah, B, Godfrey start forming ideas about getting these couples out, that's where I need you in there, just being like, okay, well, what about this? And then if it's no, we got to pick a couple. It's Kevin Peelia or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
just be like, hey, we can work with Zach.
Yeah.
Zach's trustworthy.
Yeah. Because I really want to take us both to the end. Me and you, right to the end, we form this alliance on day one. It would be so fucking sick if me and you could sit together in the finals, man. It'd be unreal.
And if I left here with 20 G's, like, change my life.
But it would just be like, me and you both play a fucking sick game and take each other to the end. It'd be unreal.
So sick, buddy. So sick.
Like, and then, like, for you, is Kevin Peelia will, like...
Well, they trust me.
They trust you 100%.
They trust me 100%.
Yes, you trust you 100%.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
so it'll be... Yeah, we'll
It's just working on those other guys.
But the diapers is 5. Like, solid, loyal people.
Mm-hmm.
Get down to the final 5, and then we can figure out how the swinging's going to go after that.
Yeah.
But, like, we have to worry about the 4 after this week. Other 5, I guess.
Yeah, well,
Who are the other 5?
Okay, ideally Bruno goes. Bobby, Willow, Godfrey, B. Sarah will be with us. So we just gotta worry about those 4. But yeah, this HOH is huge. I need to win. I need to win, or Kev needs to win.
We might need Kev more than anything, especially if it's a physical.
Mm-hmm. And that's why Bermuda is so good, is because even if we've got Kev, he's so good in those comps. So one of us has to win. But again, if it's anything mental at all, if that was just straight, if that comp was straight up days, I would have
killed it.
We would have killed it. And it was. I just fucked up on the thing.
We got this. If it's a double, it'll be mental, right?
Yeah.
Or could it be? Do they ever do crapshoot ones on double days?
It could be. It could be a crapshoot one.
I was also thinking a button one and kick the other person out.
Yep, absolutely could be that. But it won't be straight up physical, no way, because I don't have the time to do that. The veto will be. The veto will be like run and do a thing, pull things.
But even I was thinking next week, we're down to 10. We're down to 10.
Yeah.
And even if someone doesn't, like, so 10, HOH 9,
Canada's HOH
8, so there's 7 people to pick for the next 3 spots for the veto.
Yeah.
So you almost have a 50% chance to play next week moving forward. So it makes people's move on me like a backdoor, it makes it harder and harder.
Yeah, which is perfect.
The longer we take, the more likely a chance I have of playing in the veto.
Exactly.
And I don't see myself losing many competitions when we start playing.
No, especially if your point Bobby's gone and Bruno's gone. The only people who could realistically beat you are one of the girls if it's in endurance, or Kev, and Kev's with us. So you don't have to worry about Godfrey if he's like pulls a rabbit out of his butt.
Yeah.
But
like talking HOH wise too, like I'm fucking winning HOHs from here on out now.
Zach, every other one doesn't even matter. Win every HOH. Who cares?
And then make them in the week off, put me up and try. Like if they want to take a swing, take a swing.
Yeah.
And then comp, and then I'll win the HOH and put them on the block.
Just frank it at this point.
Yeah.
And now, seriously, like. The thing with.
And that's the thing. I don't need you to win comps while I'm doing this. Just be on the other side, redirecting the attention the whole time.
To Kevin and the Peelia. Yeah.
Just not even to Kevin Peelia, but just to whoever's left in the game. Just sit in the other side of the house and then put a dagger between them for me.
Yeah.
Because as long as the only way big moves happen in this game, like G and stuff, is if they feel
like they have the bolts and the balls to do it.
The balls. Because none of these people individually have the balls to make the play. B, Sarah, Will, the only reason they're going to take a swing at
is because they think they can.
They think that they have people in there. And if you're sitting there putting a dagger in between them, they're not going to do it.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
You know what I mean?
That's a very good point. Yeah, absolutely.
That's why we got rid of the good players in this game. Nahel would have done it. Johnny would have done it. Greg would have done it.
Yeah.
Risha would have done it.
Cindy would have done it. Cindy would have done it. She had no fear.
Those players were the ones that would have just balled out.
Yep.
We were left over with the softer players. Bees